you would call this our financial district. Just within about a quarter mile of here, there's 7 different banks or credit unions. To our right is one of our local grocery stores, a Safeway. But more importantly to me, to our right, to the front of the bus, is our local McDonald's. It is slightly higher than other places you'll find, but if you're like me and you just need a cheeseburger and fries, I got no problem paying that $13 for a value meal. As we pass this big brown apartment building on our left, if you'll look over your left shoulder, way up on the mountain, you'll see the big space where the landslide occurred, where the gentleman was killed. The state has came in and tried to get some stability in that. They hydro-seeded it multiple times, but every time they put grass seed down, we get 4 or 5 days of rain and it just washes out again. All these buildings you see on your right, and even the road that we're driving on in some places, are not on solid ground. The actual edge of the island is to our left. Everything forward of that is built up on steel. I'm told during Prohibition that in the middle of the night they would bring their boats up under these buildings, open trap doors, and unload their illegal liquor that way. They say here in Southeast Alaska there's really only 2 seasons. There's winter and there's road construction season. And you can see we are square in the middle of road construction season. When I left here in the middle of October of last year, and I think these cones and barricades were in the exact same spot. So I see people out here working every day, but I really can't tell what they're doing. If you look to your left, you'll see a street sign that says Elliott Street, but there's no street there. Here in Ketchikan, the city builds and maintains those stairs and boardwalks so people that live up in the hill there can get to their house. In several places here, there's no road access to those houses up there. So if you buy a new couch or refrigerator, it goes up those stairs. If you're looking for a good place to eat or just somewhere to sit and have a drink and watch the world go by, Bush Pilot's Lounge here on the right is a great spot for that. We're almost to the point of where I drop you off. I drop you off at berth number 4. Berth 4 is also where you will get the shuttle back to Ward Cove. Most everything that you will want to see in town is going to be, as we make this turn, it'll be to the front of the bus. There's a great boardwalk that goes all the way through town. It's an easy walk. There's also great signage to find things like Creek Street or the rain gauge. Everything is forward of the bus, and just follow that great boardwalk. From here to the end is about a 20-minute walk. And finally, as we pull in here, if my driving has scared you so bad, I do have a little box up here that I try to take up a collection. I hope to one day get some driving lessons and earn my driver's license. Also, I now have some QR codes and a tap-to-tip device. He hurt my feelings and told me that I was in a past century, so now I'm in the 21st century, I guess. So if you're into those, you're welcome.